In this video, at least to start with, I want to get some housekeeping things out of the way with one of my scooters, which is right here. Basically, this scooter is just a smaller version of what I already have, just different parts and all of that. Basically, I just want to get new grips on it and some different wheels on it. I'm just going to be pulling these ones off of these bars, which are really heavy and really big. And then I'm going to be putting that onto there. And keep these bar ends on probably, and just switch up the wheels to the Fusions that I used to be riding on my main setup. And we're gonna start with the grips. Yo, that grip almost got caught in this pulley, like this belt. That would have been bad. So the grips that I just pulled off of this scooter are actually Ethic grips, and really solid grip. I would definitely recommend those. But as you can see, I've worn through these things, they're clapped. So now it's time to put on these Tilt Topo 2 grips. Now that I got these grips on, it's just time to replace the wheels with probably just an old pair of my wheels, and then this thing will be back in business, baby. See how squared off these are? Yeah, that's bad. And that's where these come in. They're basically still squared off, but they're a little bit better. I mean, you gotta admit, that's a little bit more urethane still on the wheels, so we're gonna put these on. Pretty small and pretty squared off. So I rode these wheels for 1.5 years. Like, I'm pretty sure I rode this wheel on the front of my main setup for a while, because you can see that there's still lettering on this side of it, which means this was probably my backside on the front, because I just don't do enough backside smiths for it to really get worn off. So that's kind of interesting. The other side's all worn off though. Yeah. Alright guys, and with all of those mods put back onto the scooter is now done. Alright guys, so since we only put 2 new parts on the scooter, and you guys probably don't know what anything else is, I want to run you guys through what parts are actually on the scooter. Might make for a good hybrid setup between park and street riding, because it is a box deck, but it's also pretty short. It's only 20.5, but we'll get into that in a second. So we just put on these Tilt Topo 2 grips, like I said, and you should know what the bar ends are if you've been watching my channel by this point. We got these Aztec Architect bars with some little doggy sticker on there. These are actually off of an Aztec Architect Complete that my brother used to have. Coming down here to the clamp, we have the native Orca clamp in black. We got the Vault Velocity headset in black. And then we got the Aztec Architect fork from the same Complete as the bars. Moving over to the deck, we've got the native stem deck in black, with the friendly grip tape applied to it. And finally ending it off with the wheels that we just put on. These are Fusion wheels in the oil slick colorway, and I don't actually remember the name of the Fusion wheel specifically, so if you guys write it down in the comments below, I'll give you a heart. I know you guys want to hear if the scooter is dialed, so that's what we're going to test right now. Alright guys, we're at the skate park. I got the newly built scooter with the new parts on it, or the fresher parts on it. We're going to try and prove that this is more of a hybrid setup by doing both park tricks and some more street tricks over on the ledge and stuff. So I'm hyped to see what I can do on this thing. Bruh. It's definitely different. So far I'm better on my main setup, but I think I got it. Look, I'm gonna move on to a kickless out of this little fly out right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's getting much better. Yes, sir. That proves that you can still do park tricks on this thing, I think. Basically. Thanks, man. The public approves. We pretty much proved that it can do park, but it's still got box stands. Like, it should be able to do some street tricks. So let's go. Now we're over at the ledge, and we're going to be testing if this thing is actually hybrid, so it can do both park and street since it's got box stands. And yeah, it should be pretty cool. I'm going to do that. That coping kind of sucks for Smiths because it's like this much metal and like that much concrete. So. We're like making another skate park right now, so. Going pretty well so far, better than I thought. That's enough for us to prove that this is officially a hybrid setup. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.